Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, and it's time for another quest. We're doing Thorough Mage. This is the level 25, the Hidden Chapter. So let's speak with Coco Bigo and get this party started. The Hidden Chapter. Guildmaster Coco Bigo wishes to enlist your assistance. Another staff. We're going to get some more threads. Let's go ahead and accept. Hi, Tickman. I saw you coming this time. I've been more watchful since Coco Bukai told us about that dreadful business with Coco Buzai. We must locate our unfortunate younger sibling as soon as possible and deal with him. But Coco Bukai is not his usual unflappable self. It frightens me to see our eldest so indecisive. It terrifies me, in fact. Perhaps you might speak with him and help banish this air of uncertainty. Well, I'll do my best. But when you're shook, you're shook. Tickman, long have I agonized over Coco Buzai's plight, and the measure I might take to extricate him from it. It would not do to call upon my Thermage colleagues. No, they would simply seek to obliterate my brother outright. Our teachings from the yawning abyss allow for no other alternative. There is, however, one tiny glimmer of hope. I've had word that the scholars who requested the destruction of Ormo's urn have returned from their expedition. They are currently in Camp Drybone, blowing the ink dry on their collective findings regarding the wretched fourteenth. I would ask that you go there to these experts of otherworldly phenomena and beg permission to pursue their work. Okay, alright. Let's go. Camp Drybone, away. Boom. Where we at? Collect the chapters of the Book of Mormo. So it looks like it's somewhere in the city. They're all spread out, looks like. Oh, there's one. Smirking Void Mac. If you see the definition work on Mormo, then seek no further. I have penned an in-depth analysis of a most cunning ritual, a method contrived by the mages of the Eld to annihilate the soul of this especially potent fourteenth. When it comes to draining such a creature of its authentic energy, one must... but I have not the time to stand here explaining the intricacies of shaping arcane pottery. Here, take my chapter and read it at your leisure. Awesome. Now, where's the second guy at? Am I gonna have to go up and around? Let's get on my mount. Oh, we got the unicorn this time. This one up here? Not seeing one up here. There's one. Twitching Void Math. You're interested in reading our book of Mormo? Of course, of course. It would be a pleasure to share our findings with a fellow student of the fourteenth. Here is the first chapter. Mine own humble contribution to our research. It tells the tale of how we became aware of the creature's existence. It delves into the nature of the urn that imprisoned her fell power. Awesome. So... what in here is going on? I don't even want to know. I'm out of here. Alright, so that's number 2. Question is, where's guy number 3? That's what we're trying to find. Is he out in the open? Is he behind closed doors? Bam. Alright, so what went through my head trying to find this guy is we had one on that side of town. We had one over there. So let's try over here. Triangulate and conquer. Yeah, I said it. Flustered Void Man. You wish to learn of Mormo? Right, 'tis instant. But we barely. How did you? Well, I suppose I could spare a copy of my writings. I've already prepared several extra sets to share with potential publishers. I can well understand your curiosity. Mormo is truly fascinating, even among the oddities of the Void Saint. She is far too powerful to make use of the tiny holes that open between our realities, and thus must send across only her spirit to possess a corpse or some other suitable host. You'll find it all explained here in the 2nd chapter. Alright. What we gotta do next? Deliver the book. Deliver the book of Mormo to Kokobukai at Third Mages Guild. Which means we gotta go back to Oda. Boom. And give him the book. I have a feeling this is only part 1 of a multi-part series. So third match. And sprint it out, little feet. Alright, Coco Bukai, I got you a present. Do you have the 3 chapters of the Book of Mormo? Ooh, and I even put it in a nice hardback cover for you. A scientific study on the characteristics of the Void Sent seductress known as Mormo. The histories unearthed in the ruins of Sida depict the suffering wrought by a singularly powerful Void Sent, the cunning and terrible seductress known as Mormo. With genius born of desperation, the mages of the now fallen city fashioned an urn that would drain and imprison the authentic vitality of any creature that laid a hand or claw upon it. Mormo, believing she was receiving a gift of appeasement from the Garlean citizens, found her very essence drawn forth and trapped within the encircled pot. Over the course of several centuries, the captive of the energy was intended to weaken and dissipate, allowing any surviving dissidents to safely shadow the urn and thus destroy Morto's evering spirit. The pot lid was never to be opened again. To do so would release the ravenous Void Sent, freeing her soul to enslave the nearest mortal vessel. As possession of this nature is irreversible, the only mercy afforded such a host should be a swift and decisive demise. Uh-oh. Hum. This explains Momoto's fixations on thorough magicicide. Kokobuzai's body proved little arcane sustenance for the weakened Void Sent, forcing her to prey upon richer sources of ether to restore her hideous power. This morsel of information may prove vital, most vital. In fact, it may be the only glimmer of hope our poor sibling has. Pray hand this work over to the Coco Bigo I shall be along momentarily. So smashing the vessel would kill it, but opening the lid doesn't. Interesting. Because wouldn't smashing the thing be just like opening it? I don't know, it's magic. I don't get it. Shudder. This is a work devoted to studying the nasty void scent. I should hope it proves some hint of salvation. I hope so too. Oh, Kokobukai. These passages hold naught but misery and despair. Seems we have little choice but to employ our traditional approach. Through fraught with danger, there is one solution that promises an alternative to killing Kokobuzai. If we fail, however, it will likely mean death for us all. Who is this mad mage that possesses our eldest brother? What of avoiding the threats, or of eliminating the risks? Is that now how we Thaumages do battle? With each passing moment, Momo draws ever closer to her full strength. It pains me to even suggest it, but we should strike now. Kokobukai, while the voicing is yet feeble. I share that self-same sentiment. Sorrowful though it may be, we must slay our enslaved sibling, and soon. Listen, brothers, for my solution is thus. In return for releasing Kokobuzai from her mentor's thrall, I will offer the Void Scent the chance to glut herself on my mana. Gas, you cannot. A succubus will drain you to a lifeless husk, and such a feast will awaken all her terrible magics. The well of my power is vast. I wager my mortal thirst will be slacked before my spirit fully runs dry. And the newly enslaved Void Scent? She will then face the combined wrath of Tickman and 4 guildmasters of Thaumaturgy. How can we hope to prevail against this paragon of preternatural potency? We have always avoided adversaries against whom we held no advantage. The fault lies with me. Ever have I encountered such avoidance, and taught only the wisdom of certain victory. It is time we learn the courage to fight battles of unsure outcome. And it is you, Tickman, that I ask to instruct us. There is yet one chapter left in the Yawning Abyss, one that is customarily hidden from newer members. Undertake the trial found within, and show my brothers what it means to be brave. Quiver. How can you ask such a thing of poor Tickman when even his guildmasters have yet to attempt this ghastly test? The arcane might you all possess is far greater than you believe. Tickman, once you deem yourself prepared for the lesson of the true final chapter, meet us in the hollowed hall of Thau's Respite. Oh, I'm ready now. Alright, so Thau's Respite is way over in Eastern Thalian. So we're headed, because we are ready to go right now. We don't need to wait for nothing. We do need to wait to mount up, though. Ooh, Bloodpaw. Come to join us, have you? Look how fast we're going. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. We don't have to cross that bridge no more. We can just go. Oh, we can go down there and look at that too now. Will it let us? Oh, that's cool. We can go down here and look at it. That's a cool little thing we can do. We can sightsee more efficiently. That's as high as I can fly. That's not even above the trees. Alright, let's get down in this cave. Here we go. What's going on in here? It's creepy looking. Alright, Koko Bukai. I regret having to drag you into our family's troubles, but I'm confident that with the many and terrible trials you have betested already, you will prevail once more. The hidden chapter of the Yawning Abyss presents a trial that challenges the accumulated knowledge and skills of a single third mage. You must employ all the tools at your disposal if you hope to seize victory this day. Let the trial commence. Alright. Due to cause, commence for battle, the hidden chapter. Level sync is in effect. If you're above the maximum level, it will be synced as follows. 29. Let's go. We are commencing this trial. Duty commenced. There's no escape from the abyss. The void spills into our realm. So are they gonna heal me? I wanna try fire. 174 and 61. Okay. 63. So it's not as good. I didn't bring any healing potions. Okay, how many casting seconds? I don't know, but we got this. No problem. See how they go in range. Looking for a big one now. Next threat is at hand. Switch. Go on ice, and then we're gonna switch back to fire. Void Dross. Done. Let's get another one out of here. Void Dross is done. Alright, he's moving slow. Moving slow. That's alright, we got him. We got fire on him. Oh. And this should be the last two, I'm thinking. Any more? Yeah, once again, you divide the void. Final nightmare is coming. Okay, that's a big boy. Void jumper. Let's get back in the fire. Oh, interrupted. And fire. Oh, nope. Go. I wonder if I can have him hit my my masters over here. Let's try it. Didn't hurt him. Alright, still some more thunder on you. Yeah, boy jumper, you ain't got nothing on me. Done. Duty's complete. Little bit of footwork. Tremble. I cannot stop just shaking, but I think this may actually be excitement. Do you see now, my brothers, with the primal energies of Thaumaturgy at your command? There is no threat at which you cannot overcome. Perhaps there is a chance to save Kokobuzai. I need to reconsider some of my strategies. It seems we have been wasting our potential. I would never have believed it possible for a mage to show such courage and live. What a wonderful Tickman was. What a wonder Tickman was. I feel my fingers itching to fling fire with a fury. Imagine, my siblings, what towering enemies you might topple should you stand firm together. Thank you, Tickman, for inspiring. Thank you, Tickman. Your inspiring display of magecraft has set the minds of my brothers reeling with new possibilities. Let us now return to the guild and discuss what is to come. Alright, let's go back to the guild and see what's to come. Let's see, we gotta go here. Yep, right there. Close out this map. And let's go. What is to come? How are we going to beat his brother? Or save his brother, I should say. Not beat the brother. Beat the Void Saint. Okay, interesting times we have here. Koko Bukai? Let's discuss our strategy plan. What a formal routine you all shall make. Koko Bago, Koko Benai, Koko Bizai, Koko Boha. Tickman. Even Mormo must wither before the onslaught of your combined Thaumaturgy. But before we engage the Void Saints, perhaps some time is needed for my brothers to unlearn their ingrained inclinations. Meanwhile, I suggest you hurl yourself into the chasm of your studies. Your fearless Thaumaturgy is as a beacon to us all. And let's take the ring bands for our hands. And that be another quest complete. Do we have an upgrade? No upgrades. That's cool. We're moving through the quest lines though, so join us tomorrow when we go try and save his brother. So until then, y'all take care.